Imagine this. Every time you go grocery shopping, it feels like you're paying double for the same things you bought just a few months ago. Gas prices are higher, rent is sky high, and even your favorite coffee costs more than ever. If you're feeling the pinch of inflation, you're not alone. But here's the thing. While most people feel trapped, some are thriving. They're saving money, even in this high inflation economy. Want to know how? Stick with me for the next 10 minutes, because I'm about to show you the steps you need to take right now to not only survive, but thrive financially. But first, let me ask, how many times have you caught yourself saying, I'll start saving next month? Yep, we've all been there. Act 1, the problem. So what's really happening here? Why does it feel like your money isn't stretching as far? Inflation, simply put, is when prices increase and purchasing power decreases. It's like trying to fill a leaky bucket. The more you pour in, the more that leaks out. This isn't just something affecting the stock market or businesses. It's hitting you in your daily expenses, your savings, your future plans. Emotional trigger, fear. And if we're not careful, this could mean losing control of our finances altogether. A time when we should be building wealth can turn into a constant struggle just to stay afloat. But I want you to hold on to this thought. What if there's a way to take control no matter how high prices go? Act 2, the solution. Point 1, reevaluate your spending. Let's start with something simple yet powerful: cutting unnecessary expenses. The truth is, most of us are spending money on things we don't need, streaming services we never use, impulse buys that collect dust. Ask yourself, is this expense truly adding value to my life? It's like cleaning out a closet. At first, it's tough to let go, but by the end, you feel lighter, freer. And that's exactly how you'll feel when you see those extra dollars stacking up. Humorous comment. Seriously though, do you really need 4 different streaming services just to watch one show on each? Point 2, embrace the 50-30-20 rule. Next, let's talk about budgeting. Yeah, I know, not the sexiest topic, but trust me, this is where the magic happens. The 50-30-20 rule is simple and effective. 50% of your income goes to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings. Think of it as your financial blueprint, giving you control in an unpredictable world. In an inflation-heavy environment, you may need to tweak those percentages. Try pushing more into that savings bucket. Yes, it's a sacrifice now, but it pays off massively down the line. But what if I told you there's a way to save without feeling like you're missing out on life? Let's move to the next point. Point 3, master the art of delayed gratification. Here's where things get interesting. We live in a world of instant gratification. Why wait when you can have it now? But here's the secret. Wealthy people understand the power of waiting. Instead of buying that new gadget today, why not wait a month? By delaying purchases, not only do you avoid impulse spending, but you also give yourself time to reflect on whether that purchase is truly necessary. And most of the time, it's not. Pattern interrupt. Do you really need the latest iPhone? Or will last year's model do just fine? Be honest with yourself. Point 4, use high-interest savings accounts. Let's make sure your money is working for you, even when you're not spending it. Traditional savings accounts barely keep up with inflation, but high-interest savings accounts, now we're talking. These accounts give you a higher return on your cash, so you're not losing value by letting it sit. Think of it like planting a tree. Over time, it grows bigger, providing shade and fruit in the future. And that's just one of the smarter ways to grow your money. But what about the hidden savings opportunities you're probably missing right now? Point 5, take advantage of cashback and rewards. Here's something exciting. You can actually get paid to spend money. Sounds crazy, right? But cashback apps and rewards programs let you earn while making everyday purchases. Whether it's groceries, gas, or online shopping, you could be racking up points or cash without even thinking about it. The key is to use these tools strategically. Only buy what you need and let the rewards build up. It's like getting a surprise gift every time you shop, except this one won't end up in your junk drawer. Point 6, learn to negotiate bills. Last but not least, let's talk about negotiation. Most people think bills are set in stone, but here's the truth, they're not. You'd be amazed at how much you can save just by calling your service providers and asking for a better rate. Whether it's your phone bill, cable, or even insurance, a quick conversation can lead to surprising discounts. It's like finding free money. You just have to ask for it. Now that you know how to save, what's the next step in building real wealth? Don't go anywhere because we're wrapping this up. Act 3, the reward. At this point, you've learned the strategies that can shield you from inflation and set you on the path to financial security. But remember, saving money is just the beginning. The real question is, what will you do with those savings? How will you turn them into wealth wealth that lasts. Emotional trigger, excitement, and urgency. Here's the exciting part. You don't have to wait years to see the results. Every small action you take today brings you one step closer to living the wealthy lifestyle you've always dreamed of. But the key is to act now before inflation eats away at even more of your purchasing power. If you want to learn how to take these savings and turn them into long-term wealth, you need to check out my next video, How to Build Wealth in Your 20s, Steps to Financial Freedom. I'll show you the exact steps to create lasting financial success. Click the link on the end screen and I'll see you over there.